my fellow mobile gamers? In today's video we have our best beginner's guide for AOTU World. That's just how I'm gonna say it because I do not know how to pronounce it. We got a bunch to talk about. Make sure you guys and girls are subscribed to the channel. We're gonna do some more videos on this game. I might even have another video out later today, and if you enjoyed this video, hit the thumbs up button as well. So first thing I'm gonna say is re-rolling. Now everybody is always interested in re-rolling whenever one of these gacha games comes out. The number one thing I'm going to say is for this game in particular, re-rolling, it just is not worth it. You're going to have to spend, I believe it's like 15-20 minutes before you actually get to a part where you can actually like re-roll. It's just not worth it, trust me. The pull rates are not that bad, and just playing the game, you are going to get a ton of summons. You're also going to have to forgive me, my apologies. I am recording on my tablet, so you're going to see me looking down from time to time at my tablet. I couldn't get this on the computer just yet. All right, the next thing we're going to talk about is the currency. So this is kind of like your premium currency. It's up here in the top right corner. See that you kind of get in the game by doing achievements, daily missions, things like that. Can be used for things like the gacha system, doing gacha pulls, buying more energy. The first tip that I'm gonna suggest is, because there are two important things you're gonna notice. The first thing is, early on, the energy is not that bad, but you will run out of energy, and you're definitely going to want to play more and progress more. So you're definitely going to have to buy more energy. And then the second most important thing is, when you go over to resource collection, this is the area where you can farm resources. If you get 2 stars on the level, you're definitely going to want to sweep it. You don't want to have to keep playing it. Now, in order to sweep it though, you're going to need sweep tickets. You're gonna run out, they're here. You're gonna run out of sweep tickets really fast because you only get 3 daily sweep tickets. After that, you're gonna either get them from your daily missions by doing your daily missions, or right here, you're going to have to use your currency to buy sweep vouchers. And this is pretty much what I do because I don't want to have to sit here and keep playing the same level and over. So I'll go through here. And I mean, I'll buy a bunch of these, even more than 10. Sometimes I'll do like 30, 40. I'll buy a bunch. And then you can just click sweep. And bam, then you'll just get the rewards. Now, the only issue I have with this is I wish you could pick a set amount of sweeps. Like, it only does it one at a time. So you kind of have to sit here and keep clicking sweep once over and over again, which is kind of annoying. I wish I could just like set it to like sweep 5 times, and then I push it once and it sweeps 5 times. Bam, you get your resources. All right, next we'll take a look real quick at the gacha system. There's a bunch of different things. We have the exclusive link. We're gonna have the crossover banner is gonna replace the exclusive link right here. For right now, it says Peli is what we had right now, but that's gonna get erased. And then we have like contestant link. This is just a basic one that's always there. The free data card one, I love the free data card one. You get one of these every day for free. Once you do that, it will give you like 5 options. So you'll have like 5 things pop up on the screen, and you actually get to choose which reward you want. So it'll be things like parts, coins, characters. Another thing in the gacha system we'll go over real quick is the part lab. It's right there in the bottom right corner. If we click part lab, this is the gacha system for the parts. It's kind of like a Tetris thing. We'll go more in depth in that in another video because that can be a little bit complicated. But you can do gachas for the parts right here. There's an exclusive one right now to get a certain type. But I highly recommend that you don't waste your premium currency on the part gacha, because it just isn't worth it. Like, I wasted a ton, and it's kind of pointless because there's so many other ways to get the parts in the game. Like, if we go over to the resource area right here, resource collection, there's actually a place right here, parts, and we can farm parts. So there's tons of different ways. Like, don't worry about the parts. You're going to get tons of parts through all the different game modes of playing the game, you will get them. Speaking of resource collection, I'll just go briefly over this. The combat guidance right here, this gives you the manuals, the XP books to level up your characters. The daily supplies gives you various things like AOTU coins. The coins are used to like level up your character, and when you level up like their skills, it's kind of like the gold, best way to put it. Secret of the meta, these are the books that you're going to need in order to increase your character's different skills. Then we have the parts instance, and then the last one is bond ward. This is if you want to get gifts for your characters. The gifts is pretty cool. You can basically give your characters gifts and it will increase your bond with them. Let me just briefly go over that. I don't want to spend too much time. We'll go to bond. Increase your bond level with them. Basic things will happen, like their stats will go up, and then stuff like their profile. See, their profile, a lot of the stuff is locked, but once you increase your bond level with it, you'll learn more about that character, like their zodiac sign will unlock, just different things. But all you do is you go to the bottom right corner, you'll click gifts, and then there's just a bunch of different things that you can give them. Now, at the beginning, it's going to be a little bit rough because you aren't going to know what they like and dislike, but it's kind of just trial and error. The only good thing is once you figure out if they like it or not, the game automatically saves it and lets you know this is what they like or don't like. Basically, by the little kind of like emoji face in the top right corner, you'll see like a meh face. If they don't dislike it or like it, you could give that to them and it'll increase. The frowning one, the sad face, you don't want to give them those items because that will actually lower your bond with them. And that's the biggest annoying part about this, is when you don't know if they like something and you're giving them items and like they don't like it, and their bond level just keeps going down for them, and it can get so frustrating. But we'll just go over here and we'll just keep going, and then you'll see like the smiles, like the big smiles right there. This guy likes milk. You'll just pick it, drag it, and then it'll increase a lot. Next thing we have is if we go to exploring right here in the top right next to battle, this is basically the AFK part of the game where over time you can generate your coins. And this has to do with the level that you are on in the trial towers. My next tip is, as soon as you unlock the trial tower, because a lot of these features you're not going to have unlocked right away, get through certain campaign missions before other parts of the game unlock. But once you get trial tower unlocked, you are going to want to advance as far as possible, because the further you go, the more AFK resources you will generate. And trust me, if you're going to be playing the game for a long time, you want to get as many resources as you can. A solid team. I'm going to go briefly over this. I'm not going to tell you the best characters. We're going to do that in another video, but I'm just going to show you some stuff right here. These are some of my characters that I got. I got a bunch of S tiers. Now, what happens is you're going to do the gacha system. You'll unlock characters, and we'll say they're like a B rank. When you get a duplicate of a character you already have unlocked, let me go to somebody I have who's like an A. All right, so if you click the A right next to it where you'll see the little lines, if you click that, this is how you rank them up. Now you're going to need to get duplicates of them, or you can also get the little tokens for that character. Now you get some of the tokens through various things in the game. Sometimes the trainee quest will give you some tokens for certain characters, and when you do make them stronger, some of their abilities down here at the bottom will unlock. Stuff like once they reach level 30, this ability will unlock. Once you reach them to grade S tier and level 30, then this will unlock. And once you get them to a double S tier and level 30, that last one in the bottom right will unlock. There's also various other things right here. Is the level. You'll just click this. You'll use your little manuals to increase their level. Once you do get them to level 30, you will have to do like a rebirth. We'll do that in another video. And then once you get them to 60, then you have to rebirth to get them to 90. 90, I believe, is the highest level currently. The first skill they have, you trigger that by going to the special block when you're on the battlefield. And then the second two will be used with your points in the game. The tutorial will go over everything, so you'll understand what I mean. But this third one is kind of like their ultimate. It costs the most. It costs 8 meta points. And then this is kind of like their special that costs meta points. Now there's a bunch of different types. There's stuff like brawlers. There's stuff like fighters, what else? Dark. Now you're gonna want to make sure that you don't invest all in one type. There are going to be game modes, such as if we go to the trial tower, where certain classes or certain types are restricted. So right now I am on chapter 2.5 in the trial tower, and you'll see right here it says restricted class light, and I scroll to the bottom, you'll notice that all of my light characters are voided out. I cannot use those. Second to last tip we have real quick is the coupon code. How do you enter your coupon codes? You're going to go over to the terminal button, then you are going to go over to settings right there, the little settings cog, and then pack. If you click pack right here, this is where you enter your coupon code. Then we have 3 mini games. The mini games are amazing. You should definitely check them out and learn to play. We have one, this is like the plushie machine, or this is like the claw machine. Literally, this is so much fun. You're gonna have a ton of fun. You do have to use some of your data coins. We'll click right here, we'll use 40 of them, and it's literally like you're at the arcade right here. We're gonna go doo-doo, and we're gonna try and get ourselves one of these things. The best tip I have for this is to look at the shadow and kind of just line it up, and then we're gonna boop, drop it like it's hot. And then we're gonna hopefully we get it. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Oh no, it's falling. Oh, we didn't get it. Earlier I did one and I got it. Now of course I'm on camera and I couldn't get it. But you could get some parts and different things like that. So that thing is cool. Check it out yourself. So this is like their Tetris version. It's a really cool mini game. I'm just gonna briefly go over this really quick. You can do it versing other players, or you can go against the computer. What you have to do is just get a line. The colors don't matter, so don't try and match the colors. You just want to complete a line. So if I go something like drag this one over, as long as you complete a line, you'll be good. There we go, we comboed off. Now you don't want to get to the top. Once your blocks get all the way to the top, you'll actually take damage on your health bar, and you also don't want to take too long. So again, you can experiment. I don't want to go too in depth. It's a cool game though, check it out. All right, lastly, thank you guys and girls for sticking around. If you're still here watching the entire video, you are amazing. The last thing we have is our profile. We're gonna click our little profile portrait, and this is all customizable. You have your character name, your ID, your little quote. Mine is subscribe to my YouTube channel, Still Alive Gamer Guy. You can go to contestants and you can customize what your favorite contestants are, your characters that you have. You can go to doodle and you can just draw. For my people out there who like to draw, you can draw, and then you can have it set up on your profile so other people can see your drawings and they can like them. And then they also have comments where people can come in and comment on your, and right here next to this little cute character, it says creator, whale wannabe, single streamer. Those are kind of your personality traits, your tags. You can go through and click all of them, pick whatever 4 you want. I went with creator because I'm a YouTube creator. I went with whale wannabe because I want to be a whale, but I'm poor. But hopefully one day we will be rich and we will be able to be amazing whales and just throw our money at the games. Single because I'm hoping maybe one day we could find a mobile gaming girl out there. Maybe she's watching right now, but until then we're still single. And then streamer because I used to be a streamer. I used to stream on Twitch a lot, but we stream on YouTube sometimes. Streamer and creator, kind of same thing, so I put those there. But thank you guys and girls for sticking around. I love you so much. Stay happy, stay safe, my friends. I hope this got you excited and helped you out. See y'all in the next video. Stay happy, stay safe, my friends. Peace.
Rack it up, I got a bit of the bank to make me a safe house. Shake it up, she got her hands on her knees and she bringing the cake out. Smoke it up, I got some gas, some packs, I'm up in the greenhouse. Ball it up, I'm with the gang, we taking shots off the rebound. Look at my post to say now, I've been humble too long, yeah, tell them all to stay calm.